sky.
Oh shit. Sorry, it wasn't intentional. She spilled the bottle of her energy drink on your shirt, which was now all wet. You jerked the excessive drops. It's okay. Andy, who is your best friend, came near and gasped when she noticed your shirt has gotten all wet. Holy pepperoni! How did this happen? Lily looked at her, not really wanting to give another explanation, but she likes to maintain her generous girl image. Actually, I accidentally spilled my energy drink on her. It's okay, Lily. You don't have to feel sorry again and again. She forced a smile at you and rolled her eyes before walking away. It can be intentional too. I don't believe this girl. It doesn't look like that way. She looked at you and sighed. What would you do now? The PE class has already started. Teacher is calling everyone and I guess we are the only one left. Let's go. How will you go in this condition? You looked at her. It will get dry by itself. You were going towards the playground and there was someone else too who was passing through when his eyes fell on you. He looked at Andy and then came near you. You guys don't really interact in school that much. He got a little worried seeing your shirt. You stopped as soon as you noticed him. What happened to your shirt? Nothing. Someone just spilled energy drink by mistake. Andy was looking both of you. She never understand why you guys seems close even though it's very hard to get Jungkook's attention, but he seems to be a little interested in you. Took off his jacket and gave it to you. It's okay, you don't have to. He doesn't listen and made you wear it before pulling the chain up. Andy tried to control both her surprising face and smile. I guess you didn't notice your innerwear is visible. Your cheeks turned red in embarrassment because you really didn't notice. He walked away from there while Andy came near you. You get a princess treatment from him. Girl, I think he's into you. You looked at her. Let's go, we are getting late. And he walked ahead while she followed. Come on, get in the line. Why these few kids are late? Sorry sir, you guys quickly get in the line while some eyes were on you. Lily recognized the jacket that you were wearing and Jungkook doesn't have his jacket with him, makes sense. Is that Jungkook's jacket that nerd is wearing? She said to her minions. I guess so. Class, attention here. You guys have to complete 3 rounds of this playground. Start running now. But why does she have that? You all started to run, just to mention that you are really weak in these physical activities and can't even run a mile without running out of breath. Something that you can do is to study and also cooking. That's your favorite thing to do. After completing the 3 rounds way after other students, you bent down grabbing your knees while trying to catch your breath. Well done, this was good. Everyone got their hands on the water bottles the teacher got for them. Jungkook noticed you were still behind trying to catch up with your breath. He took one bottle and walked near you. Are you okay? You nodded and took the bottle from before gulping down the water. Thanks. Guys, I can't get enough of looking at Jungkook. The more I think about him, the more I feel sad because I know he would never notice me, she said, fake crying. Not even in dreams. But did you notice that Ryan was wearing his jacket and I also saw him getting a water bottle for her? Is there something going on between them? No way, maybe he was just helping her. I don't think a dashing guy like him would ever think about that nut. Lily seems perfect girl for his status and I think they would be together soon. As much as I'm feeling jealous, but I can't deny that it's true. They both actually look good together. You heard it but ignored and walked to your seat with food. Lily doesn't even suit for anyone. She's a bully and arrogant, yet these fangirls of her are completely blind, she said, getting annoyed while you chuckled. Why are you getting angry? Because I hate her. Just because she's beautiful doesn't mean we can ignore how arrogant and rude she is. You chuckled softly and shook your head. Jungkook came in the cafeteria and looked around for you. He slightly smiled when he saw you enjoying your food with Andy. He feels more than happy to see you smiling like this. It means so much to him. You guys know each other from childhood but never really show outside, especially in school. Your families go so well together and they want their kids to spend their life together as there is love between you two, so they got you engaged. You recently recovered from depression and your parents were so worried about you. They lost their hope, but Jungkook instead came forward as a good friend and gave them assurance that you will be fine soon. They noticed how you feel more comfortable with Jungkook. Jungkook had a big role in your life. He again filled colors in your life with that. Your bond got more stronger and you fell for each other like true lovers and not just friends. Leaving already? You stop and turn back to see Jungkook coming towards you. You gave a confused look to see him inside the school. I thought you already left. I was waiting for you, but didn't you go to the library today? He noticed you fidgeting with your fingers. No, I wanted to go home early today. He smiled slightly. Great. Mind if I accompany you? He asked softly, making you look at him. You slowly nodded. Thanks, he said, smiling at you while you both started walking. I'll return your jacket after washing it. Thanks for giving it. I was just taking care of my future wife. Her protection is my responsibility. You blushed and looked down, smiling slightly while he chuckled. Now I'm sure there's something going on between them. You see how comfortable they are with each other? No, it means the nut got the hearthrobe. Three of them looked at each other. Mom, I'm home. Oh wow, thank God you came. Actually, I have to go. She noticed Jungkook as her face brightened up. Jungkook bowed politely. Hello mom. You're also here, son? So good to see you. How are you? I'm good, he says, smiling a little. Are you going somewhere? You again grabbed her attention. Yes, I have to go to the hospital to see your grandmother. I may come late, so take care, okay? Now Jungkook is also here, so I'm a bit relieved. You should start believing in me, Mom. Jungkook slightly chuckled. I do, my sweetheart, but you always prove me wrong. Now bye, I'm getting late. Take care. She walked out of the house while you shook your head. Wait here, I'll come back after changing, then I'll make coffee for you. He nodded. If you want to get refreshed, then you can, because I have oversized shirt and pants that you can actually use. Sure, as long as you're okay. You chuckled. Come on. You both went upstairs. Wait. Jungkook frowned his brows when you suddenly told him to stop. You passed him an awkward smile. Actually, just wait for a minute here. I'll be right back. You quickly went inside your room before closing the door on his face, leaving him confused. Thank God I decided to check before inviting him, or else I have to go through a second-hand embarrassment. You quickly show all your dirty clothes which were sitting on the chair inside the laundry basket and clean things here and there. Mom would never stop giving me punishments. He checked the room for one last time and exhaled heavily before opening the door again. He smiled at him awkwardly. I'm so sorry to leave you like this. Actually, I was cleaning the mess I left in the morning. It wasn't much though. Your eyes landed on your bra laying on the floor. You quickly kicked it inside the chair. Jungkook tried to control his smile. It would work with me. I'm also not much organized. You both walked towards the bed. Your room is always beautiful. You smiled. You can take shower first. I'll take out clothes for you. He looked at you and nodded. You smiled a little when you saw Jungkook coming into the kitchen. He looked at you and chuckled because he was a little unsure about the clothes. I guess these are a little short. You are looking great as always. He smiled. Then he noticed you have already changed your clothes. Did you already take a bath? Yes, I just used mom's. You're looking cute. His cheeks turned slightly pink, making you chuckle. By the way, I'm baking a cake. I thought we should have something special for dinner. He chuckled. Great, since we two are left alone, we should do something special. It doesn't take much time for you to understand as your face turned red. You look cute when you blush, he said, laughing a little, and you look perverted when you flirt. You both laughed. I flirt because the love of my life is too beautiful to be true, and I always want to make her blush and smile like this, he said, looking at you as you lowered your face. Why don't you make coffee until I'm finishing this? Sure, my lady, anything for you. I wonder if you'll be the same as this after marriage. If you have doubt, then let's get married now. You shook your head, trying to control the redness of your face. Your cheeks literally started to burn. You know what other students are talking about these days in school? What? He said, blending the coffee. They are shipping you and Lily Kim as a perfect match. He stopped and looked at you. He noticed a little sadness on your face. Since when you started to give attention to such useless things? Oh, I don't. I was just saying. He came near you. Let them say whatever they want, because I already found my perfect match and I'm happy to get a beautiful girl for myself. He put flour on the tip of your nose before smiling. You are right. This will only mess up with my brain. Yes, and if someone try to do anything to you, then let me know. I'll let them know whom they are messing up with. You're always up for fights. Why do you guys like to choose violence in everything? Not everything, but if it comes to someone we love, sorry, but there is no other choice, darling. You seems to watch a lot of movies lately, don't you? He looked at you shocked. How did you know? You laughed at his reaction. I just know. What do you mean? It's true. In fact, I saw both of them holding each other's hands while coming to school. She scoffed and folded her arms. There's something else for sure, otherwise no one can give a damn about that nerd. I need to know. Maybe they are secretly dating. She went quiet when Lily shot her a death glare. Don't even think about it. She's here. They all looked in the direction from where you were coming. Lily couldn't help herself as she walked near you. You got a little confused to see them. Why? Good morning, girl. she said, fake smiling. You looked at her minions and then at her. Something's fishy today, she chuckled. Oh, come on, there's nothing. By the way, you're looking beautiful today. Wait, is that a ring in your finger? Do you know when you wear a ring in your ring finger? Are you asking this to a topper of the class? You said, mocking her, making her give up on her act. Yes, because seems like you're taking a lot of interest in guys than your studies. That shouldn't be your concern though. It is because you're becoming a third wheel. Why are you so clingy to Jungkook these days, huh? Is he a boyfriend? Friend? What if I say yes? She raised her hand in anger, but Jungkook came at the right time and grabbed her hand, making everyone look at him. Don't even think about it. He jerked her hand, leaving her in shock. Almost everyone was there at the moment. She noticed the same ring in Jungkook's finger, making her eyes widened. Let's go from here. I don't want any drama. You said to Jungkook and was about to leave when he grabbed your hand, stopping you in the middle. To everyone who is trying to take a lot of interest in my life and finding out whom I'm talking to and spending time with, she's my fiancée. You better be in your limits. Everyone was shocked, in fact you also, because he revealed your relationship without even discussing about it. Whispers began as this came out to be unexpected. Jungkook speak looking at you. And if I hear or see any of you trying to hit on her or bring her down, you yourself would be responsible for your condition. Let's go. He walked away from there with you, leaving everyone whispering. What did you do? We promised that we don't disclose our relationship until graduation. He stopped and looked at you. What are you afraid of, huh? I'm with you and no one can even eye you. You sighed. He came near you and held your shoulders. I can't see all this happening, Ryan. I know you can handle everything by yourself and maybe in a better way, but there's nothing wrong in telling them that we are together. At least those useless rumors won't circulate around messing up with your mind. You did because of this, right? He stayed there silently. I thought you didn't care. I don't, but I won't let it go like this, especially when it's bothering you. Thank you. You really like the possessive nature of him, yet he is very caring and gentle, making you feel comfortable in the relationship. One day I really wish to hear I love you instead of thank you. Your cheeks turned pink. Before marriage, you couldn't help but to chuckle. Let's see when God will listen to your prayers. It should be listened to by you to make it come true, and I guess you did. Oh, like this? But sorry, I'm not in a mood right now. You said and walked ahead while smiling. He followed. I'm not in a hurry, Miss Beautiful.